Man, he's really big. Don't worry, not unboxing. This spider suit is the homecoming one, the original one that my top 10 Spider-Man that I love. Nice posture there with both the arms. What's going on, Funko collectors? Funko Asian here, and I'm back with a new video for this weekend. So today this is more of a haul, big haul that I picked up of just basically all exclusives. From Hot Topic, Amazon, Blizzard, I mean everything, basically just getting ordered. Funko Shop as well. I also have one WonderCon pop that I was able to pick up, shared, so hopefully to share you guys that. So I hope you guys were able to get your pops from WonderCon, because I was able to get all of them. Luckily for me, for some reason when I got the email, I clicked on the link, and it actually went straight to the buy like 15 minutes before the time. So I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot. And I bought them, it worked well, and it's being shipped, so I got lucky, and I got everything that I wanted. So hopefully I could do a video for that. But for today, we're gonna show you guys some couple of exclusives that just came out recently this week, as well as today that I picked up this morning. So let's get started. So the first one I want to do is the new Hot Topic Wanda Funko Pop here, the Scarlet Witch. So this is for the WandaVision, as you can see here. It looks like she's got her full attire from like basically the season finale. So let's see what Wanda looks like. So the first one that we're going to do here is the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. As you can see here, she looks really, really cool. So they kind of went more of a realistic version of her actual like outfit that she wears in the Marvel comics, which I really do like that. Like the headgear, the red design, the red color schemes. It looks amazing. So in terms of the pop, it looks really good. I do like, it looks like in her hands, they got the cosmic lightning black too in their hands, which is really cool. It shows off her power, and she's floating in midair, which gave it a nice touch with the stand. This is a really nice one. I do like this one, and I don't really collect WandaVision pops, but this one I had to get because she looks really nice and really cool, and I had to get her. I would suggest you guys get those too, because it looks like this one might be bumping up, because I think this might be a good pop to keep. The next exclusive that I have here is the Funko Shop Blacklight Hulk. So luckily I have the entire Blacklight set. I got everything, keep it going. So luckily the Target ones, they haven't come out yet, but I ordered those, so hopefully I can do a video for that. But today I want to just quickly do the Hulk for the Blacklight and open him up. Here we have the Blacklight Hulk. So you can see here, this looks really cool. They used the same mold for one of the other Funko Pop Hulks. I believe it's like one of the Avengers sets that I believe. But in terms of the color scheme, it looks really nice. You got the green, the black, the purple shorts, very iconic that he wears. I can't wait to get this under a black light and see. So you can see here, they really highlighted the eyebrows, the cheeks, his fist there. It looks really nice in terms of the color. It's very bright, very translucent, I think. So I can't wait to, like I said, put it under a black light and see what this one looks like. After that one, we're going to show you this one here that I got from Amazon. It's the Red Guardian. So I believe he is from, like, I know in the Black Widow movie that's coming out, he'll be in there. I don't have any like information on him. I don't really know him that well, but it's a Marvel Funko Pop. It's even got a cool sticker for year of the Shield apparently, which is cool. And he also has his own shield. So this is like I want to say like Captain America, but it's not. I know it's not. So let's just open him up and see what he looks like. Okay, so I have to hold him because he does not stand very well. As you can see, he just falls over. So it might be either my pop as a defect or it's just the pop itself. They really didn't test this one out. So here we have the Red Guardian. Basically, the name speaks for itself. He's all red. I'm just going to make this really short and quick. So it looks like he's got a star insignia as a symbol. He's got a shield too, just like Captain America, and this kind of like mohawk white trim above his head. So he's very plain. If anything, he's like a Captain America version, but Russian, I think. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, pretty quick. Here we have the Red Guardian. Jumping on from Marvel, we're going to go to DC. So here we have a fan favorite here, Static Shock. This is another Hot Topic exclusive. So you can see here, this appears to be not the WB version. I know there was a lot of concept art out there that was online that showed like more of the WB cartoon version, which I really like that one better. Hopefully when I open this pop, I could show you an image of that and you could see which one I'm talking about. But this looks like more of the DC version now that we have the box here as Justice League. So let's see what he looks like outside the box. Next one we have is Static Shock. So he's one of my favorite cartoon series from the WB, waking up Saturday morning and watch the cartoons. So like I said, unfortunately, the scheme or illustration that we had, the picture for the leak, was not what we imagined, but still, I think it's a nice pop. I mean, it's pretty cool. You could see, he's riding his magnetic hoverboard, the white translucent, bottom is probably the electricity that he's producing to fly. You see his iconic goggles as well as the blue and yellow trim, and then the dreadlocks, not the dreadlocks, but his hair, which is really nice. Yeah, that's all it is. Here we have is Static Shock. Continuing on from the DC Funko Pops here, like I said, one of the WonderCon Pops that I have is the Atom. So you could have here, this is the GameStop shared exclusive. I was able to go to a GameStop and luckily they had one left, so I was able to grab it, which was awesome. But I have one coming on the way too, so I'll have two. So luckily I have one for trade in case someone wants it. But this looked really cool. This is one of the main ones I really wanted from the con because this looked really nice. If you guys haven't watched the Snyder Cut for Justice League, it gives you a little hint on having an appearance for a certain someone. Not going to spoil it, but like where, when, the movie part. So you guys got to watch it for 4 hours. I did it, so you guys got to do it too. But yeah, let's look at this Atom Pop. Next here we have the Atom, so from the WonderCon exclusive. The real reason I wanted this one is the design itself. You can see here his superpower is basically shrinking himself down to an atom, hence his name, the Atom. I really like the design here, so you can see how it's actually has that little small figure of him shrinking down, and then you got the whole special effects there with the red and white like electricity type thing that looks like a electronic shell, which is really cool. So they actually use pretty much the same design as the comic books, the red and blue trim. What really impressed me is that small little Atom himself, another small version of a Funko Pop. I don't think we've actually seen like anything smaller than that before, so it's a nice touch. If anything, if I had any problems, I figured this would actually be better as like a 10-inch, and then have the small version as a normal size pop, so you get a bigger scope, a bigger scale of what this looks like. But a small version's nice too. So here we have the Atom. So moving away from the superheroes, we're going to do a little anime exclusive now. So here we have Super Saiyan Kefla for the GameStop exclusive. This looks really cool. If you guys know this scene, this was like super awesome with Goku. It would be awesome if they actually had like a 6-inch or like a set scene pop of him, her, and Goku battling out with their blasts. That'd be really nice Funko Pop if they did that, which would be really cool. But here we have Super Saiyan Kefla, so let's open her up. So for you Dragon Ball Z fans, here we have Super Saiyan Kefla, which is really cool. I really like this one. You can see she's doing more of an action pose, getting ready to shoot her ultimate energy blast, which is really nice. You can see like the red and green design there for her, both her like Destructo discs, I want to say, but they're not, because it ends up being like a huge blast. This is the scene where she fights Goku in his Ultra Instinct form. So yeah, you guys gotta check out that episode because this was really epic and really cool. And another one, which ironically I totally forgot I bought this one, is the Murloc BlizzCon Funko Pop. Back last year when they were coming out with Illidan, another World of Warcraft Sylvan, and Mercy Diamond, they had this one too, but apparently something happened to the shipment that they had. It was like an accident, which I hope the driver was okay, but the whole shipment got backlogged for at least a few months. Surprisingly, I opened up my door and this came out of one of the boxes that I had for a mail call, and I totally forgot that I bought him. So it was a nice super surprise. So better late than never. So here we go. We're going to open up the Murloc. So here we have the BlizzCon exclusive Murloc. You can see here, this one's really cool, one that we've been waiting for a good, 6 months. which is really nice. So here we have more of a purple scheme with teal trim. I know there are a lot of other versions of this one, and very expensive too. I think they're like really rare. But you know, you see the 4 limbs there, the spikes on the back, as well as the ears for gills or flippers, and then like those big bright white eyes. But you know, here we go. Here we have the BlizzCon exclusive Murloc. And if you think that was the end, it is not, for I have these. The 10-inch Godzilla vs. Kong vs. Godzilla. This is amazing. I can't believe I got this. This is so cool. Shout out to M3 Toys. They were able to get this for me. And then also, I also have Kong, which I'll do too. If you guys haven't checked the Common Core set that I unboxed, check out the video for that. But here we are. We're going to open up the 10-inch Godzilla. So next but not least is the 10-inch Godzilla. As you can see here, this is just basically a bigger version of the common one that we discussed before. You can see here he's more turning at an angle. You can see the spikes, which is amazing on his back. The scales and the color scheme is really, really nice. And he's just huge for a 10-inch. So I really like this one. And then you see the front end here, the claws, the eyes are like pitch black, which is nice. And then that awesome stare at you. Would be really cool if there was a 10-inch him shooting his flames. Yes, it would be. But for now, we have this one, so we can't wait for... there is a Walmart exclusive, and he's more blue color, blue schemed Godzilla. So hopefully I can pick that one up. But here we have the common one for the 10-inch Godzilla. And the last one that we have here is the Kong 10-inch Funko Pop. This is going to be so cool to open up, so I'm just going to cut straight to the chase and open Kong up. And the last one that we have here is the 10-inch Kong Pop. So you can see here he has the black eyes and not the orange. You can see the bow scar on his chest, and then him just walking on all fours. And he's getting ready to pounce and fight. You can see the fur here. It's very nice detailed and designed. It would really be cool if there was a flocked version of this one as a 10-inch. But they do have a Walmart exclusive as well for this one. I believe he's purple, I think, but I could be wrong. But here we have the 10-inch Kong. And that is it, Funko collectors. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is basically the entire haul that I had for exclusives, from Hot Topic to GameStop, 10 inches, everything, the whole works, which was great. I hope your WonderCon Pops come in really well, and I'll try to open up mine that I got without further ado. But that was it, so I'll see you guys next week.